The golden opportunities in Nigeria's palm oil Odyssey, unlocking the treasures of sustainable wealth. The sustainable future of palm oil in Nigeria, a quest for harmony. The vibrant sun pierces through the dense, emerald canopy of the tropical rainforest, casting dappled shadows across the forest floor as the dew-kissed leaves of the towering oil palm trees shimmer in the early morning light. Beneath the towering giants, the industrious buzz of machinery and the rhythmic chatter of laborers break the symphony of the jungle. This is the bustling epicenter of palm oil production, where the lifeblood of these ancient trees is meticulously extracted to fuel a global appetite for this versatile ingredient. The journey begins with the meticulous selection of ripe, burnt orange fruits, their bulbous forms hanging heavily from spindly stems, ready to yield the golden oil within. As the harvesters, armed with baskets and long-handled knives, deftly navigate the plantation's aisles, the narrative unfolds. The palm oil odyssey is not just one of production, but of transformation, a tale of nature's abundance giving rise to a multitude of byproducts that span from food and cosmetics to biofuel and livestock feed, each step leaving a trace on the landscape and the lives of those who depend upon it. The storyboard of images captures the essence of this process, from the initial extraction of the fruit to the processing plants where the kernels are crushed and the oil is separated from the flesh, revealing the rich, red palm oil and creamy white palm kernel oil. It showcases the journey of the byproducts, the nutritious palm kernel cake used for animal feed, the shells transformed into biofuel, the palm fronds into roof thatching, and the empty fruit bunches into organic fertilizer. Each frame is a testament to the intricate dance between mankind and the natural world, a dance that unfolds in the heart of the jungle, as the life cycle of the palm tree becomes a tapestry of human innovation and consumption. The palm oil odyssey continues as the freshly harvested fruits are loaded onto the backs of trucks, their vibrant color a stark contrast against the verdant backdrop of the forest. The convoy snakes its way through the narrow, dusty roads, heading towards the processing plant where the fruit's destiny awaits. Upon arrival, the fruits are unloaded with care, and the metamorphosis begins. The threshing process separates the oil-laden flesh from the hard, inner kernels, each destined for their unique purposes. The flesh is steamed and pressed, releasing a fragrant aroma that fills the air as it yields a rich, red-orange liquid, crude palm oil, which is later refined into the golden nectar we recognize in our kitchens. Simultaneously, the kernels are crushed under immense pressure, their shells cracking open to reveal the pristine white palm kernel oil. Yet, the story does not end here. The shattered remains of the kernels are collected and processed further into palm kernel cake, a high-protein feedstuff for cattle and other livestock. The shells, once cast aside, now find new life as a renewable energy source, crushed and burned to generate heat and electricity for the very plantations that bore them. The once discarded empty fruit bunches are now shredded and returned to the earth, enriching the soil with nutrients and organic matter. The palm fronds, no longer needed to shield the fruits from the sun's intense gaze, are deftly woven into sturdy roof thatching, a traditional building material that stands as a symbol of sustainability amidst the modern world's hunger for resources. Each component of the palm tree, once deemed waste, has been ingeniously repurposed, leaving no part untouched by the hand of human ingenuity. This is the palm oil saga, a narrative of transformation and resourcefulness that weaves through the fabric of global industry, touching the lives of millions and leaving an indelible mark on the very landscapes from which it is born. The refined palm oil, now a gleaming liquid of gold, is loaded into massive vats and transported across the globe, its journey a silent testament to the insatiable demand for this tropical treasure. It finds its way into countless products, from the chocolate bars that melt in our mouths to the soap that cleanses our skin, the margarine that spreads on our toast to the cosmetics that adorn our faces. Meanwhile, the palm kernel oil, with its snowy hue, embarks on a path of its own, entering the world of personal care and cosmetics, where it is valued for its moisturizing properties and long shelf life. But the palm oil narrative is not without its shadows. The very act of harvesting and processing has led to the deforestation of vast swaths of the rainforest, disrupting the delicate balance of ecosystems and threatening the habitats of countless species. The air is thick with the scent of oil and the faint scent of burning, a reminder of the environmental cost of progress. Yet amidst the challenges, there are whispers of change, sustainable practices and reforestation efforts that seek to restore the harmony between the palm oil industry and the natural world it relies upon. The story of palm oil is a complex tapestry of necessity and consequence, a tale of humanity's quest for sustenance and the eternal dance between growth and preservation. As the sun sets over the plantation, painting the sky with hues of pink and purple, it casts a soft light on the workers returning home, the machinery silenced for the night, and the palm trees standing tall, their silent sentinels bearing witness to the cycles of life, labor, and transformation that unfold beneath their shade. The monetary value of this vital commodity is staggering, with the Nigerian palm oil industry contributing significantly to the nation's economy. In local currency, the sales of palm oil and its byproducts are measured in billions of naira. The export of refined palm oil alone brings in substantial foreign exchange, while the domestic market thrives on the affordable price and wide availability of the product. Palm kernel cake, a byproduct of the oil extraction process, is sold to livestock farmers across the country, enriching the pockets of producers and ensuring food security. The shells, once considered waste, are now a lucrative source of biofuel, contributing to the nation's quest for energy independence. The palm fronds, traditionally used for thatching, also find their way to urban centers, where they are transformed into stylish and eco-friendly handicrafts, bringing in additional income for the rural communities. Each stage of the palm oil production cycle in Nigeria is a testament to the resourcefulness of its people, turning what was once deemed disposable into a bastion of economic growth. As the value of palm oil in naira continues to rise, so too does the potential for sustainable development, with investments in modern farming techniques and processing technologies promising to bolster the livelihoods of millions. Yet, amidst this burgeoning prosperity, the environmental footprint of the industry remains a pressing concern, and the delicate balance between economic advancement and ecological preservation is ever present. It is a dance that must be carefully choreographed, with each step measured to ensure that the land and its inhabitants can continue to thrive for generations to come. The best time to process palm oil is at the peak of the harvest season when the fruits are at their ripest, typically occurring twice a year in the tropical climes of Nigeria. This is when the oil content in the fruit is at its maximum, ensuring a higher yield and superior quality of the final product. Processing the oil promptly after harvest is crucial to prevent the fruit from spoiling, as the heat and moisture of the equatorial climate can quickly lead to fermentation. The oil must be carefully stored in clean, airtight containers away from sunlight to maintain its freshness and prevent rancidity. The optimal storage conditions include a temperature between 20 to 25 degrees Celsius, which can be achieved using insulated tanks or storage facilities. As for selling, the market for palm oil is dynamic and influenced by various factors such as global supply and demand, weather conditions, and commodity prices. However, the peak selling periods often coincide with the harvest seasons when the freshness of the oil is at its prime. Additionally, periods of high demand such as festive seasons, when the use of palm oil in traditional cooking skyrockets, offer excellent opportunities for farmers and producers to maximize their profits. Exporting during these times can also be strategically beneficial, as the global market may be willing to pay a premium for this essential ingredient. The palm oil saga in Nigeria is thus a tale of timing and adaptability, where understanding the rhythms of nature and market forces can make a world of difference to the lives and livelihoods of those who cultivate and process this versatile gift from the forest. In conclusion, the palm oil saga in Nigeria is a multifaceted narrative that intertwines the rich tapestry of human endeavor, environmental impact, and economic prosperity. The industry's lucrative nature is undeniable, as it not only provides a vital source of income for millions of individuals, but also significantly contributes to the nation's GDP. From the gleaming vats of golden oil to the nutritious kernel cake that feeds livestock, the diverse byproducts of palm oil production have become a cornerstone of the local and global economy. The export market's insatiable appetite for this versatile commodity ensures a steady flow of foreign exchange, while the domestic market relies heavily on the affordable and readily available oil for cooking and manufacturing essentials. Yet, as the palm oil narrative unfolds, the environmental challenges it presents are stark reminders of the fragile balance between human ambition and the preservation of the natural world. The future of this industry lies in the harmonious integration of sustainable practices, innovative technologies, and a deep respect for the ecosystems that support it. Only then can the palm oil odyssey continue to flourish, bringing wealth and sustenance to the people of Nigeria without compromising the very land that has nurtured it for centuries. As the sun rises once more over the plantations, the promise of a greener, more balanced chapter in the palm oil story emerges, offering hope that the symphony of the rainforest and the rhythmic pulse of progress can coexist in a harmony that resonates with the heartbeat of the earth itself. And that's a wrap. Thank you for joining us on this insightful journey into the world of palm oil. We hope you've discovered the vast opportunities and potential that this industry has to offer. If you found this documentary informative and engaging, we invite you to like our content to show your support and help us reach a wider audience. Subscribe to our channel for more documentaries that explore the intersection of business, innovation, and sustainability. Invest in our documentary series to gain exclusive access to expert insights, market trends, and investment opportunities in the palm oil industry. By supporting our content, you'll not only be contributing to the creation of more high-quality documentaries but also positioning yourself for potential financial gains in the palm oil market. Join the conversation. Share your thoughts on the palm oil industry in the comments below. Follow us on social media to stay up to date on the latest news and trends in the industry. Invest in the future of palm oil. Contact us to learn more about investment opportunities in the palm oil industry. Stay tuned at Janensen Gumezi TV for upcoming documentaries that will continue to explore the potential of palm oil. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to bringing you more insightful content in the future.